everybody, Kevin Machado here, and I just want to thank you so much for taking some time watching these videos, getting educated on what's happening in our St. Albert and Edmonton surrounding area markets, and to listen to me drone on here for a little bit. So I hope you're enjoying the spring. It's starting to warm up out there. I love the sunshine. I love being able to get out there and not shovel the driveway anymore, and to be able to do things outside with friends and family, and I hope you do too. Now, let's take a peek at what's going on in our market here. Just like the weather starts to warm up, we also start to see things in our real estate market warm up too. If we look at our real estate market, we really follow along with the weather. And so we're going to see those cooler months, the December, January, those are going to be our cooler months in our year. And then it starts to rise up with our temperatures, so does our real estate market. And we're peaking somewhere in that summertime, those July temperatures. And then it comes down a little bit in August and then bumps back up there likely in that September, October, until we get really cold again for a few more months. So that's typically how things go, and we're right at the beginning stages of that now. We're here in middle of March, end of March here, and we're starting to see the temperatures rise, and we're starting to see some impacts here in our real estate market. I know that for myself, we've had lots of people that have started to move into the province, have been getting lots of phone calls, inquiries from people that live outside of Alberta. For a long time, we were seeing people move from Alberta to other provinces, but we're seeing that return happen now. People that they went away and maybe they weren't able to make the same amount of money that they thought they would, or they didn't catch the market and they've been caught behind and now they're not able to afford places out on the island or even in Ontario. And they can look here and you can get a great property, an average single family property for under $500,000, have higher incomes and a better quality of life, and we're starting to see those people make their way back home. Now, for our real estate market, we can take a look at our single family pricing, and our single family pricing now, we're actually seeing it trend up. And so I'm just taking a peek here at our numbers. So we're up month over month, nearly 2%, and we're up to $459,000. So we were down closer to the low 450s, and now we're up nearly at 460 month over month. And so as we look at our single detached properties, those ones are up just nominally 0.7% to $357,000, and our townhomes, those are up 1.4% to $251,000. Now with our condos are something we've always been challenged with here in our Edmonton and St. Albert and surrounding area market. And so those are sitting at that $187,000 mark, which is down 0.1% from last year and 0.8% month over month. So what does this all mean? As we look at things, it means that our condo market, it has been challenged for a while. We still see challenges ahead, and we're not anticipating it to all of a sudden break out and see double-digit gains in that. We're expecting it to be more of the same, similar, even, flat. Now, for our detached properties, we're starting to see things rise up, $8 or $8,000 month over month for an average price point. And now we're seeing our months of inventory have gone down, back down to low fours, 4.4 months of inventory. And that means how many months it would take at our current sales to eat up all the existing inventory. So that means 4.4 months to take away all the properties that are for sale in our area. So 4 to 6 months of inventory, that means that we are in a balanced market. Equal opportunities for sellers and buyers. When we are under 4, we are in a seller's market. And when we're above 6, that's when we're going to be in a buyer's market. So we are nearing the edge, the line from going from balanced back into a seller's market. I would anticipate in the next month or two, we're going to be back in the seller's market, and we're going to see a lot of positive things happening for our sellers. So that's just a guess, an estimation based off of our numbers and what we're seeing with our sales going up and as we're heading into these warmer months. So as you're looking and you're getting all the information, you're trying to decide what you need to do, don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to chat with you, give you some wise advice. Maybe you're thinking of selling your place and you don't know the right moves to make. You don't know if you should replace your kitchen or replace the flooring or paint the walls. That's a conversation I'd be happy to have with you. Just book a time with me, follow up online, send me a message. I'd love to chat. Or you're a buyer and you don't know, where do you start? Do you start looking at homes, or should you get pre-approved? The answer to that is yes, get pre-approved first. So you need some advice. I'd love to help you out, give you some information. I've also got buyer and seller guides that I'd happily share with you as well. So hopefully this information is all helpful for you and you're getting ready for this beautiful spring market and beautiful spring weather, and help you find your next home. Thank you so much, friends. We'll talk to you again very soon. Bye-bye.